Oh, say, can you see the light? What's the problem with you? Shouldn't have turned down those cue cards.
Welcome back to the United States of Australia. I am the Aussie guy. How do I sound? I need feedback immediately. I'm trying it out, folks. Trying out equipment. And yeah, it's a bit of a pop-up, but I promoted it a little bit, and I certainly told this man about it.
I do my head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. How about that timing? Not you. No, you go away. You. You actually showed
No,
up.
it's not working. I'll be right back.
Music. What's really, Robbie? Hello, Big W. How are you, mate? Big W. You playing games with me? Hello, Big W. How are you, mate?
Hey, I can't hear you for some reason. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Are you playing games? You playing games?
Hang on.
We were just talking like fucking way too long backstage. And now he's fucking with me because he knows I've got my new little toys. So thank you for that. Did everyone hear applause then? Hi, Robbie.
Hi.
What's going on, bud?
Not much. Just laptop wasn't working right, so that's frustrating.
Yeah. You're looking good.
No, I feel like shit.
Don't make me play that intro again. All right, let's see if Big W is all sorted. Hello, Big W.
I couldn't hear anything for a sec, so sorry about that.
That's been happening on StreamYard. I saw it happen. You know that hilarious FKA Mummy bit where who was she on? With Husey? That's happened. That's what happened to Robbie here, where he can't hear certain people. StreamYard does that sometimes. It's very
that's why I just switched it. Yeah.
What's up, Robbie?
What's up?
Not much, man. Just hanging, chilling. It
Chris,
happened to me. Oh, go ahead.
No. You go.
It happened to me once on BYB, and Quad thought I was trolling him, but I couldn't hear. I only couldn't hear Quad, but I could hear everybody else. So
I love how they just do it just to fuck with us, for no particular reason. Did everyone hear the sound here? Now that I've got people here with me, let's try this one. You hear that?
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that, folks. I'm going to play with my toys today. And I sound fine? Everyone thinks I sound fine? Look at that. And clout chasing lot lizard jumping in with the $1.99. Aussie, you see Teamster Tim dogging you. I did not.
What?
Send me the link. This show is... Look, I just decided to get lazier and lazier because that's what everyone else is doing. And I just said, I'm doing a show at this time-ish, and that's what I decided. And nothing else other than that has been decided. I don't know what we're doing. What have you been doing, Robbie? Oh, wait, no. Sorry, for that. We do have to go to the super tips I got on Clowntown.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, we do have to pay that off. So let's bring this up, and let's hope this works.
Oh, my God.
I'm doing this in the wrong order, but he particularly wants you to read this one. Robbie, please. Can you read the Nixon quote?
I'm not reading that.
I read it on Clowntown.
Oh.
Thank you very much for the $10.
Yeah.
Over the 2. you want to hear my Nixon impression, Robbie?
Yes.
Hang on, let me go back.
More than I want to take my next breath.
I'll see if I do it as good as I did last night. Don't trust the cakes and the chinks. You go. You got it twice there, Chris Mack. Came in as anonymous. Gave us $10 on Clowntown, which apparently I have to give some of to fucking Big W over here.
Nah.
I don't know if he's earned it. We'll see if he earns it here tonight. Cigarette Jones reckons. Chris Mack, Aussie guys are going to get arrested for reading those.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
We get
Yeah.
lumped in with the Brits. I don't believe anyone's got arrested over their free speech just yet over here.
Over in Australia.
Yes, in Australia. I learned on Clowntown as well, actually. I think Robbie taught me on Clowntown that if you say it in a funny accent, it's not really racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Robbie, you've been getting along with the transgenders over there?
Oh my god.
That reminds me. She won't come on, but I got to send Arv the link.
She
Or,
hates me. I don't
Is that-
understand it, but yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
she does.
You went pretty hard on the trans, Robbie.
No, I didn't.
I feel like you did.
I feel like I could go much harder if you want me to.
I do. Go hard or go home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking. All right, we've coming through with the goods on Twitter. We have the clip, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get this ready to go. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. You just work with me here, folks. I think I can do this. I do this and
Robbie, how are the Mariners starting out?
Our offense is not doing well at all. It's the Angels held us to. I fell asleep when it was 0-0 in like the 9th inning, and yeah, so we ended up winning today, but something's off with that team.
Gotcha.
thanks, fellas.
You're welcome.
Well, I figured that out, and thank you to. I don't know. Let me know in
I
message.
think they all hate each other. To be honest, it's kind of. I don't know.
Sorry to be talking while you're interrupting there, Robbie.
Yep.
Whoever's the person that sent this so swiftly, if you want to shout out in the old DMs, and I'll give you a shout out. What layout? You want this layout. And we want to add this. So this.
Oh,
Aussie guy is a talent. This man's a talent. You lost me, dude. You fucking lost me. I'm sorry. The Aussie guy? You know, Roachy? Roachy's a talent? Okay. I'm out.
Wait
Aussie.
a minute. Did he
come
just
on.
compare me?
Rosie?
That's teams to team. We got heat now. All right. Maybe I do need to get to Hackmania.
I don't even think he's going this year.
Ah. Comparing me to Roachy?
I wonder who brought that up. Did Brian Landon bring you up, or did a chatter?
I have no idea what this is at all. Where this comes from. It got mentioned in chat. I said, send me a clip. And wow. Thoughts, Robbie?
Interesting looking fella too.
Yeah, what do you think about his looks? You know, he saw Ozzy back in '87. You know, Van Halen opened up for Ozzy. He'll tell you that story if you want to hear it.
Okay.
Does that interest you at all?
Me
Yeah.
or Robbie or the chat?
Anybody?
I'm going to go with no. Robbie, you going to go no?
Yeah. No.
Looks like it's a no there, Big W. Sorry to tell you.
He was
Robbie,
friends with Joey Diaz.
was he?
Yeah.
Ashley Cummings is here. Says hi, Robbie. You want to do a yoga class with Ashley?
That's funny.
Why? Why is it funny? You don't want to do some downward facing dog, Robbie?
Come on, get the
The
downward.
one time I ever did yoga, I got. Never mind.
No, finish the story.
God damn it! Why do I
You shit your pants?
No, but I got very gassy. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you're always very gassy.
No.
The wrong squeeze, and you're going to be every single time.
You ever leg wrestle anybody, Robbie? I just imagine just a big old freaking gasser getting cut when you leg wrestle.
No. Like a knee bar or something, jujitsu? No.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, in summation, just getting back to the cutting, the savagery from Teams to Tim. Not appreciated, Teams to Tim. And if I ever see you somewhere, some reason, we're having words.
I bet you guys would get along great. He's not a bad guy. He used to hang out with us quite a bit on Clowntown. Papa Kill got him in the divorce, so
I'm sure he's a lovely fella and a great judge of talent because I agree. I'm riding on Robbie's coattails, and unfortunately, it takes a bit to get the big fella going. So.
I can't perform so many times in one day, Ozzy. It's hard for me to get it going again.
When did you?
I don't know. I saw you getting a little riled up when he said that, though, Robbie. I could see it.
Yeah, it's true.
What would you do if you ran into Teams for Tim? What would you do to him?
He looked like every kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Drug addict in Portland, so I probably would have just gone the other way. So
You sort of avoided him altogether.
yeah, I'm not confrontational in real life.
No, Robbie's just talk shit, just like most of us. I'm a shit talker. I've talked myself into into fights and then talked myself back out of them. I'm very proud of that.
Yeah.
Like once you got face to face, you kind of de-escalated.
Well, once I realized that we're actually going to fight, all right, I'll go.
Actually,
I wouldn't do well in jail, so I'm much more of a de-escalator.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to call you, the de-escalator.
That's when you want to get down, right?
Yeah.
Come to
I guess it's
worse.
Dude.
Big W.
Yeah.
What for you, since you and I spoke last, which is what, 24 hours ago?
Yeah.
Around that area. What has caught your interest that we've not already talked about?
Well, I didn't get a chance to watch much today, but I saw the Joey C fight with Penny from Penny and the Big Dork. Holy shit, Joey was in rare form, man. To say he wasn't exactly presidential would be an understatement. He was losing it. Let's just say.
Sorry, I'm being very unprofessional.
You're good.
The person that was very swift with the clip has said no shout out needed, but they do want to know Big W's opinion on Karmic X. Did he expect him, of all the guys on Clowntown, to be the one who blew up?
No, that shocked us, man. He was so mild mannered on Clowntown. When he come on it, he rarely even said much, just laughed, hung out. One night there was I don't know if it was on a stream or if it was just a conversation on a Discord where he had been on MLC a couple of times. He wanted to know, like, how could he be more exciting, or relax a little bit more. And our old co-host, who goes by Papa Kill, said, "Why don't you try drinking some whiskey before you go on?" And boy, did he start drinking some whiskey. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning, dude. And I would tune in and he's already fucked up. So one night, all of a sudden, he's just going off on Clowntown saying I was going to fuck those guys. I'm never going on their show again. And we're just sitting there like, where's this coming from? I guess he wanted the link one night when Mazzy came on. And he didn't see that I had sent him the link. So the next morning I wake up and he's like, "Sorry, Big W, I didn't see this." And I'm just like, "No worries, dude." After you spent like 2 hours going off, and then he blew up. It was wild, man. Because when he first, like I said, when he first started coming on, when he started doing his own stream, there was 5 or 6 people in there just kind of supporting him, and he was just so mild mannered, just what they call it, sweet karmic back then, but.
There's been a change. There's certainly been a change.
Significant change. Yeah, I would have never expected it. No, I didn't expect anybody to blow up from Clowntown. Yeah, but
yeah, and I mean, there's certainly levels to blowing up. And
if you want to call that blowing up, yeah,
he's blown up bigger than us, but not huge. You mentioned the Joey thing, and I think that could be interesting to watch. Are you aware of anyone that's got a clip?
I think Stallion 19 had one, or
beautiful.
I can send it. Do you want me to put it in the private chat, or
if you've got it in the private chat? But I think I'm almost there.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's not Snarling 19. I think has it.
Pest.
Pest, of course, it's Pest.
Yeah.
It's Pest. It's Pest __ isn't it? Oh, you're putting it in the private chat.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do that.
Or I'm on my phone. I'll just send it to you on Twitter.
Fine, you can do it that way too.
Just because
Panhandler said, "Look at this triplet of chumps. It's such an unholy hour."
You bastard.
You're getting the link now, Panhandler, and you.
Dude, I saw you.
Take it.
I saw you talking trash about me on that other show last night.
Was Panhandler talking shit about you?
No, he was good.
I'm going to send it to Moody without any. Look, it's right. I'm just going to go boom. Nice.
Oh, Panhandler and Moody, man.
Let's get Moody here. Just going to randomly send it, just like a classic Shmuel episode. Just send people the link. I'll send it to Tommy Jordan. Why not?
Oh yeah, is he live?
Who knows what he's doing? But there you go, Tommy. You can have the link. Who else we got? Jeez, it's been a while since we talked, Panhandler.
Yeah, Panny. I feel so gay when I call him Panny. I'm not going to do that anymore. It just made me so gay.
I'm going to send it to Steel Toe.
Are you going to, have you heard back from him on doing a show together?
We're into, we're friendly. We're, like cordial, in a cordial.
Friendly, that might be a stretch.
Oh, I'm a big Anthony Edwards guy. I like Anthony Edwards. So, we can bond about that. This is the infamous hoodie, by the way, from the
Ant-Man.
The Ant-Man, yeah. It says that Jordan feel to him. You know what I mean?
What's that?
He's got that Jordan feel to him. He's got that dog.
He does, man. Yeah, him and Jimmy Buckets. The rumor that Jimmy's his illegitimate son. That dude actually moves, and next to Kobe, he's one of the most similar in his movements and his mannerisms. I mean, sometimes when you see Kobe and Jordan, it's like the same guy.
Yeah, Kobe almost to another level mentally. I think like Jordan was a better player.
Yeah.
Kobe on the mental side, I think he took the mental side way more seriously. Probably shaking 10. But,
you're not a Kobe fan?
No, I think Jordan's killer instinct is kind of underrated today.
I don't think it's underrated. Like he is a stone cold killer.
I think the mom mentality makes people feel like Kobe was the killer among killers, and he would be, except there's Jordan. Jordan,
Yep. Kobe's
yeah,
probably the closest thing to Jordan,
yeah,
though, when you said
that is true. But like, there's like
I'm
he's a 5 to 10% lesser version of Jordan, which is nothing to be ashamed of. But it's just he tried to be Jordan, and he was the
there's,
closest thing to ever come of Jordan.
there's many factors to being like Jordan's the GOAT. Yes, the ultimate killer on a basketball court. I'm not disputing that. What I'm
No, I know.
saying, I I think Kobe spent more time on the mental side of the game.
I do
Than
too.
Kobe had like I think a 10-inch less vertical leap. He had fucking small hands. Like Kobe had to work so much harder to get to the level that he did. I just think mentally he analyzed the game way more than MJ.
I also like that story Jordan told at the funeral when he said Kobe called him at like midnight or 1 a.m. asking how he can get his daughter to focus on her fadeaway or whatever it was, and he goes, "What were you doing when you were 12 years old? What did you do to improve?" He's like, "I was playing baseball." Like Jordan's first love was baseball. That's the weird thing. Then he just becomes the best basketball player of all time.
I love the trash talking videos on YouTube, and yeah, some of the Kobe ones are fucking
Yeah.
fantastic. Like he's thinking on another level. Larry Bird was similar as well. Like he's
Yeah.
thinking on another level than you are. Like it's the old saying, like he's 5 moves ahead on the chessboard. Like he is. He's way ahead of the game than
Yeah.
you are. What's his
For
name?
real.
Shumpert. Shumpert?
What's that? You're kind of going quiet again.
Yeah, he cut out.
Is that better? That's not
Mhm.
better now. Shumpert. I forget his first name.
Oh,
Vaughn
Yvonne.
Shumpert.
Vine Jumper. Yeah. He tells a great story. Like at 3/4 time, he had a couple of like he had a steal or two, and he had a play for a dunk, and he'd held Kobe and all that. And they walk out the 4th quarter, and Kobe goes, "You played a great game tonight." And he's like, looked up at the clock. He's like, "There's 11 minutes to go." He goes, "This guy just becomes superhuman out of nowhere. He's just
Yeah.
gathering everything, and it was just." Yeah, he played the mind game. It's like, oh, you think you're on top? All right, well, now the real game starts.
Right.
Thank you, $2 Dan, for the $2, Dan. Congrats to Ashley
Yeah. Congrats, Ashley.
on her win over Big Hormone.
That's my nickname that they gave me.
And we might need another $2 to find out what that win was. If you could clear that up for us. Did you send that in the private chat, Big W, before we got?
I sent it to you. I sent it to you on X.
That's right. It was X, wasn't it? It was X.
Just because I'm there.
Moody.
What's up?
I'm going to live reply to Moody in DMs, everyone. He's replied with a couple of question marks, and I'm writing back. Just thought you might be bored.
You up?
Yeah. Wait, just thought might do. Yeah, that's even better. Bored. Something. Boom. Then what am I doing? Big W sent something. There it is.
Oh, I was just saying, are you texting him you up?
Well, I just sent him the link. You know?
There you go.
Open link in new window, I think. New window. All right, so we got Pest, 1.74K subscribers. Congratulations, Pest. Been doing some work in recent times, but it does seem like no ads on Pest video. So thank you for that, Pest. That's always appreciated here when I'm on United States of Australia. What are we doing here? Right. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if this works, shall we?
Yeah, I was watching this when
Oh, sorry. No, you talk.
right when you said what time, I was watching this clip. That's wild.
Oh, and look at all these. Turn on my show, Moody. Jesus. Just doing a show. All right, I'm going to play the clip while I reply to Moody.
Is that your favorite song, Robbie, on that little clip he plays of you?
What? Which
Is
one?
that your favorite song? Because now it's stuck in my head.
Which?
I got my head down. I don't
Oh
know the
God,
words.
no! Oh my God. I don't know. I feel brain dead at the moment. Sorry, I'm not doing well. No, yeah, that I have a guy in the Maller Militia who, which is like a Ben Maller fan club. Somehow he got a photo of me and then sent it to Ozzy, and then they connived together to come up with that atrocity. So
Bunch of cahoot and cohorting.
sure, yeah.
All right, so I just caught on to what's been happening. I just hit play and then just started typing and realized that I'd not shared this at all. So I was sitting there listening.
Yeah, it was quiet. I was like, I'm going to talk to Robbie for a minute.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. What a fucking idiot. That's very good stuff. All right. Let me bring it back and we'll try again.
Maybe that you get a chance to get my face, you're going to come at me and you're going to smack me. Okay? Well, Barry will tell you this. That's fine. You have the right to do that if you want to, but just know my hands don't discriminate. Just know that.
Okay. Neither do mine.
That's good. But I can promise you this. Promise you this. Story. I'm a lot more psychotic than you could ever think to be. Okay?
Please finish reading.
Promise you that.
Read, please.
So
His
I decided
super tip thing's covering
like I
up
said,
Penny's face.
She'll do to people. Just know I will punch back. I will punch back if she got in my face and hit.
Sorry, what?
That super tip thing's covering up Penny's face. Is that yours or Pest's? It don't matter. I just
on, which may not have to completely adjust all of this. Big W. What if I got that?
I don't think it's that big a deal.
Just get rid of it. Do you want me to do that live?
It's fine.
No. For you, Big W.
For me? Oh, thanks, man.
I don't even know what section it's in. What section is that? Banners, probably. Banners?
I think there's like a toggle somewhere.
I'm going to grab a drink real fast. I got my...
Anyway, whatever. Do we need to see her face, do we?
No, it's all right. No, it doesn't matter. It's just a...
Shmuel asking if anyone can hear Dean. Can anyone hear Dean?
It goes quiet at certain points for some reason.
Yeah, the audio isn't the greatest.
I think I am a wobbly back and forth sometimes.
Is that the same mic you were using on Shmuel the other night?
No, this is a completely different setup. But that reminds me, let's go back to that. See, it's done. This is what we were talking about before the show, Big W. That volume took itself back down again. Am I louder now?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does it on its own. Melton had this problem.
I think Shmuel sabotaged you.
It's got something to do with Shmuel. Shmuel has to be blamed.
When in doubt, blame the bookman.
Where is the handler, by the way? I sent you the link. Come on, link boy. Little link.
Come on, man.
Has this face gotten any better?
Well, since the Bell's palsy, yes, it has.
Does that go away? Like,
I don't know.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Jeez.
I told him he needs to work on being a ventriloquist with that shit going on, man.
I'm going to read Moody's DMs live on the stream.
All right.
Probably can't join. My flight is tomorrow, and I'm hanging out with my wife.
He has a wife?
Okay, I'm glad you said it, or I was going to have to. So
Just doxed. Just doxed. Oh, Kaylee's here. Once over with Kaylee. Wouldn't we all like to go once over? Am I right? You're getting the link too, Kaylee. Everyone get the link. Oh,
Is
Panhandler.
Kaylee the same as Lucy Tightbox? I'm still learning.
Kaylee's way better than Lucy Tightbox.
Oh, I think you're messing around with me, man.
wait, they're not the
I
same
love
person?
Panhandler. I think he's
There we
great. Don't you say anything bad about him.
Hey, Panhandler.
Oh, look at this guy.
Evening, boys. What are you guys doing up so late? Or I guess it doesn't. What am I doing up so late is the question on the East Coast.
Insomnia, man.
AM for you right now, correct?
Yeah, it's about 2:30, 2:40.
Yeah. Or 2:37 specifically?
I don't do specifics anymore, Dean.
Really? Why not?
What's the point?
Exactly.
You know, you get to this age, it doesn't really matter.
I was born at a very young age.
Let's talk about it, Panhandler. Clearly, it's keeping you awake.
I'm gonna get my candle out for Panhandler.
Are you wearing a onesie? What's going on?
Who, me?
Either Robbie or Dean.
Oh.
This is the infamous hoodie from the Steel Team confrontation on his show. We're getting into
I thought the confrontation was on your show, no?
No, that was on his
No,
show.
I would have literally died of secondary embarrassment if I was on it, if I was around when it happened.
I can't keep up with all the shenanigans you guys get into.
I know, me neither.
We get into more than we do.
Robbie, you got any sunglasses?
Not around.
Oh, God damn it.
I have some.
There's going to be sunglass buddies with you, dude.
This is
good stuff.
Why do you look so ornery tonight, dude? What's up with you?
I always look ornery, don't I? Or is it Robbie?
Oh, yeah,
Pronoun.
maybe it is. Oh, it's not you, Robbie.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I just look tired. I didn't think I looked ornery.
You really got worried right there, Robbie.
I only jumped on to see if we can see if Robbie will show us his table again.
Oh, jeez, no.
No,
Come on.
even I came all the way upstairs. I turned my Commodore 64 on. Took about 20
how
minutes.
hard it is to go upstairs when only half your face works.
No, the legs work all right still. The hips, though, that's how you know you're getting old. When your hips start throttling you a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
got
had
that
my first getting old moment. I was complaining about my shoulder, and someone's like, "Try this CBD oil." And I don't know what's worse, the fact that it worked or the fact that I used it. So
I would say
the hell was that?
Playing with my buttons
You buy a soundboard or something?
for months. But it's a cheap piece of shit. And
Yeah.
anyway, today I committed to setting it all up, checking it all out, and giving it a go.
right on.
Is Aussie guys audio low or is jacked, or is it just me?
It's not
Well,
the best.
I keep telling him it sounds better, and then it goes back to being quiet.
Yeah.
So.
Let me go to, the volume's gone back down on its own again. Look, I'll turn myself back up. Do I sound louder now?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, we weren't really missing much, but just let you should know.
Oh, we got a roast battle going on. Let's see what you got, Dean.
Zing, Panhandler. Hang on, what have I got here? I'm sure I've got laughter here somewhere. See, it's lowering itself down.
He's pulling a Zumach, man, just playing all his sounds.
Does it lower it after you hit the Roadcaster or whatever Timo shit you have?
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Because the soundboard shit is loud. The drops are really loud.
Yeah.
All right, that's
and they're terrible.
But
So,
maybe I've turned it back
You-
up. But you remember the arc on NLO Panhandler when Melton's thing kept dropping, and he turned it up, and then it'd go back down again.
yeah, but didn't he blame Windows? That's when he was running a Windows or a PC or something. I don't remember. I mean, I don't
Anyway,
remember the exact details, but sure. This show is just like NLO,
I mean,
except
not well,
really, except bad.
Where did
Just-
he get the name "Nobody Loves Onions"? Where does that come from? That's
I think
random.
I'm gonna-
We finally asked it. I was too embarrassed to ask it all these years.
I think I'm going to get this wrong. I think he was doing, because I wasn't around then. I think I looked it up years ago. That he was doing either like a parody or he was razzing the Onion, the website or whatever. I think that is from, and then he was like either satirical or some shit like that, and that's where nobody likes onions. Kind of. I could be totally wrong on this, but it's really not that interesting a story if that's what it is.
Do you agree with
Oh, go ahead.
Robbie? Do you agree with that?
I thought like maybe he was joking in the sense that you just don't. Nobody eats an onion like by itself. You eat it with other stuff.
I do.
My mom used to.
I eat it like
Really?
an apple.
That
Yeah.
and tomatoes.
That's the
So
thing.
gross.
Ugh.
Mhm.
Just kidding, I don't. But you can imagine what it would be like if I did, right?
No.
Yeah. I think it's a good name because I'm one of the few I don't like onions. And
No, you don't?
Yeah, and like people like just it's like getting interrogated when you say I don't like
But
onions.
it's in like everything these days. I don't know how it would be so annoying to have to. Well, I guess I go to restaurants. I guess if you don't go to a restaurant, you wouldn't have to deal with it because you could just cook something and not put it in it. But mushrooms are gross. If we're doing vegetable talk, mushrooms are disgusting.
Basically, Robbie's going to say anything not in the hostess aisle is gross. I think that's where this conversation is.
Oh,
No,
That's not
he
true.
came in hot tonight, boys.
I eat healthy food. It's just the unhealthy food that gets me.
right. No, I can't judge. I'm getting so fat. I don't know what is going on. I wanted to blame it on
My face is 3 times the size yours on the screen. You're not getting fat.
No,
Jesus
because I
Christ.
carried all my gut like it's crazy, like a barrel.
Oh.
But I was analyzing the other night. I'm like, man, I want to blame this medication or whatever. And then I thought about what I ate like last week. I was like, yeah, it's
Yeah, I know.
not the medication. If I'm going to be honest about this,
It could be both. Just say it's both. It's a mixture of influences.
yeah, I wish it was, but
I imagine it being a mixture of things.
Yeah. So we'll be making fun of me and Robbie. You'll only be able to fit both of
That
us
is
on
the
one.
great thing. I don't know what you're on, but the great thing about when they first prescribed all these antidepressants and anti-anxiety when I was younger.
Hold on. Do I seem like I'm on antidepressants? Is that what you
Little
think?
bit.
Is that the feel you get?
You need
I mean,
them.
maybe you
They're
should
not
be.
working very well. If that's what they are. No,
Yeah, I know. I didn't say they were working, but it's just ironic because a lot of those pills are weight positive, which means they don't encourage you, but they make your brain crave things that are bad for you, and it also puts on artificial weight gain. It's like, here's this medicine to make you feel better while making you fat, which will make you feel like shit.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
Yeah,
How do I sound now?
a little bit better.
I'm glad you're concerned, Ozzy.
No, I've been playing around with my fucking settings, haven't I?
It is. It does. Sound a little better.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Because I realized I hadn't touched the StreamYard one yet. I'd only done the whole computer one. And that one just keeps turning itself down all by itself. I literally just watched it go tick, back one level. Unbelievable.
I'm glad you got it figured out, man.
Well,
Keep us
clearly I
posted.
don't. Clearly I don't. But we can play with buttons. And that's loud.
I feel sorry for the people that are listening to this, like with the wind, with the what's the word I'm looking for? With the
JBLs.
what?
JBLs.
Yeah, or just like if they have
GSLs?
one earbud in and they're doing something else, so they're not watching the stream, they just have it, and all of a sudden that noise comes through, they're probably blowing out their eardrums.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Oh my god, yeah, that's loud.
Those are loud.
So just
I would
fucking-
say it's about 2.5 times louder than you are, Ozzy, when you hit that sound box.
That's fucking wild. What if I
2.5. Yeah, I think it's probably more like that.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's about 2 3/8, I would say.
Anyway, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm just being a cunt. I just turned all of you down and just did it again. Just to be an asshole. But I can actually turn you guys down.
An
And just
arsehole.
do my own show and ignore you. Yeah, I could just talk over you. No, sorry, my bad. I shouldn't be playing with toys because it's not going well. It's not going well at all. Panhandler's here to tell me everything that's wrong with me.
What's on your hat?
You
It's
should
really-
know. You may well in honor. I'm glad you asked, Robbie. In honor of the Rochester news with the court date coming up in the middle of April, this is the Rochester Red Wings, AAA team of, I believe, the Twins.
Hmm.
So
Nice looking hat.
The Minnesota Twins?
mhm.
Not anymore.
Mhm. So
Am I right, Robbie? Robbie, you know they're not the Minnesota Twins anymore.
I don't think I'm following. I saw good old Walsey was there at the game of the day. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
So, Dean, you were talking when I was, again, trekking all the way upstairs.
Yeah.
What's going on with you and Steel Toe? Are you going up against him on a morning show, possibly, or you're going on his show, or both?
Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I've thrown it out there. I'll do his show, not sabotage it. I'll do his show, unironically. I'll sit there and be a more warm-blooded human being than Oz and Johnny. That offer's out there. The offer's out there to have a one-on-one, like the questions that everyone wants to ask him. Or, there's also the third option of Robbie and I will be doing a morning show.
I endorse the third
But
option.
have you gotten any response from him?
We've talked with it. I'm not gonna.
I'm not
There's
asking
nothing.
you to
There's nothing set in stone. No, definitely nothing set in stone.
Okay.
But we've talked about possibly he and I being on a stream together again at some point. Yes.
Okay.
Is he aware of me?
You
I
better
think
be.
Who is it?
he watches the show. He wouldn't admit it, but I think he watches the show because there's things I pick up on. There's like, I'm the only one that talked about that this week. I know the fact because I clip my own shit, So, I think he's aware of you, but he would certainly say that he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would say that he's not, but we know he is.
Good question, Panhandler.
Well, I'm done contributing for the evening.
Did you see Teamster Tim going after him, Pan?
Yeah,
After who?
After
Hey.
Aussie guy?
No, I can't. I liked him, but I can't watch him on stream, much like many people feel about me. I can't hear I'm a working man. I drive
60
a truck.
years old.
I raised kids. Like he's the only one on the planet who's ever done any of those fucking things. All the respect in the world to you, brother. Yeah, I've worked too. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I've lost things too. I get it. It's just not unique. And it just gets in this fucking loop. He deserves something. No, that's life, man. That's what you do as a man. So congrats, I guess. So
Well, you would have liked him for about 16 seconds when he laughed at the thought of me being a talent.
Yeah.
And basically, I think compared me to Rochi or said I was less than Rochi.
Ooh.
It sounded like you thought you were Rochi. It was kind of odd.
What happened tonight? That was another thing I saw. Pat Dixon was watching it, but I didn't get a chance to listen. But something with Ashley and Scarlett, and Rochi was involved.
I can't imagine those two streaming together. That would be
It's
just a train wreck of biblical proportions. I'd have to watch. I wouldn't want to, and I'd hate myself even more for doing so. But
Scarlett and Ashley. Actually, good point. I haven't sent Scarlett. Should I send Scarlett?
oh boy, Yeah, just to drive Panhandler nuts.
No, I'll bet. Actually, I'm going to make a huge announcement to the 30 plus people watching. I am out of the Brennan business.
Really?
No longer a KV stan. Clip it. Oh, nobody watches this show, but
How
still,
come?
somebody.
What happened?
I can't with the Scarlet thing anymore. I told myself if he brings that dumb, filthy whore on one more time, I'm out. So
Is she the one that has like the her pinned tweet is just her tits?
I didn't know that. Is that right?
I would assume it was a giant black cock in her anus, but
I would imagine
That
many
same
porn
thing.
stars and whores have that same similar.
That's what I was trying to is she the porn star of the Dabbleverse or
I don't
Seems
know
that
of
way.
the Dabbleverse, but she is a filthy whore. Yes.
come on now, fellas. It's no need
Yeah,
to-
Listen, here's what I want her to do: is to find some tainted fentanyl and go away.
Jesus Christ. That's
Yeah. I've had it.
in Minecraft, YouTube's terms of service in a
I
boxing
feel,
ring.
yeah, I really feel like he means it too.
That's
we're going to get our channel struck or something.
Well, I didn't say take it. I said just go somewhere with it. And
It's
And
Yeah,
do
so-
what with it?
stare at it, name it, make it a pet.
Give it to
Become
her
friends with
fiance.
it. You have about the same IQ.
No.
So the options are endless.
Stash says not.
Was Scarlett on MLC today?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what's so bad.
And the worst part was she wasn't even on video. So the only thing she's somewhat tolerable is she's kind of cute. So it was just her annoying voice going on and on and on about whatever nonsense she rambles on. Nobody knows what the fuck she's talking about. Kevin sitting there like a doddering old man eating crackers. He doesn't know what's going on. And fucking Chad with his stupid soundboard. It was a fucking disaster.
Oof. Yeah.
It was just the holy trinity of my nightmare, which is appropriate on a Good Friday.
I had a good day, so
Nobody
Well, I would
asked you.
I would just say that saying the word holy is generally paired up with being a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever say holy when there's something good happening. It's usually holy shit or something like that.
Oh, that's a good point. God damn it, Robbie.
Mm.
Corrected
What do
me
you-
on embarrassing me in company, man.
What if Kevin had Scarlett and Jake Hudson on at the same time?
He was on too. Holy shit! How did I forget? That's what set me off.
Are you serious?
Yes, I turned it on. God damn it! I can't believe I was so angry about the Scarlett and Chad soundboard thing that I forgot that fucking retard was on too. So yeah, I'm out, Kevin. Fuck off.
That's
After
the-
years and years and thousands of dollars. Fuck you, old man. You can get hit by a fucking bus riding your stupid Huffy. I'm out.
Panhandler's rage. Where's that bit when you need it?
Yeah.
It was the one thing that I kind of enjoyed in my life, and he ruined it. So fuck you.
I'm sorry.
That's the type of stuff I do to you.
No, I'm serious. I can imagine if that's the one thing that brings you.
Right.
Like
That's
your
how
one
miserable I am.
entertainment.
MLC was my one place of peace and happiness.
No,
And it's been taken away from me by a whore and a retard. And I'm not even talking about Kevin and Chad.
I hope Rover, obviously friend of the show, most importantly backbone of the show.
Thanks,
I
Robbie.
hope Smart Overload is reference to Scarlett and Jake Hudson and not.
I immediately thought he was talking about me and Panhandler.
Yeah, if that's applicable.
I was gonna
that'd be
say if
fair,
Rover
even if he
thinks
was
we're
talking about
tards
us.
now, we might want to call the show expansion off already. So
By the way, your audio has been in and out too. It's been
Yeah, I
dog
think
shit.
your hoodie keeps interrupting it, Robbie.
oh god damn it.
Just like
Show
when
us
it,
the cable.
Shades Cal, I'm coming up to a theory. Women are the worst disasters on camera in the Dabbleverse. Jake Hudson level. You're not far wrong.
I mean, to be fair, and I like Shades, met Shades, lovely, lovely Nubian queen, I believe we describe her as in the Dabbleverse. Women ruin everything. I don't think it's just the Dabbleverse. I think it's just in general. The one benefit
What?
is you guys have the good bits and pieces, and that's really it. So, yes, you're right, and also everything else you ruin.
women should be seen, not heard.
Yeah, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, in the laundry room if you have one. Yes.
Laundry room 2.
I see what you did there. I see what. Look at W. He's so slick, this guy.
Kaylee from Once Over Kaylee for joining us tonight.
Who?
Yes. Yeah, I guess she's probably not going to take the link now.
Young Old Vibes, thanks for joining us. Josie, thanks for joining us.
Well, Young Old Vibes, that's, yeah. Ew. Astros fan, they can't be trusted.
No, she's great, man.
Apparently
Who?
You heard me, Young Old Vibes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like shades. I can only like one black person at a time, and it's currently shades.
we
Even
get
that's
Panhandler up dark.
even that's pushing it. No offense, shades.
You came in hot tonight, man.
Kaylee, stop trying to be one of the boys, all right? Yes, women are dumb bitches, and but that doesn't make you one of the boys. We all still want to do all the nasty things we want to do to the rest of the dumb bitches. I don't know. I love you, Kaylee. This is what happens, right? When you go lazy, right? Is you just send out
You start
things.
bashing women and minorities.
Exactly. It always
every day.
devolves. It always
Devolves.
devolves, all of that.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. Like,
Isn't
managed to generally avoid it when you have a thought for a show. But I just said, I'll go live. Some dumb cunt will give me money. $2 Dan gave me $2, which is good.
It's appropriate. That's an appropriate.
Of course, the clout chasing lot lizard came in with $1.49. So it's been we certainly didn't do this for the money. I'll tell you that. We're not here for the money.
No, we're in this for the love of the game, man.
Absolute love of the game here. And I love the
I'm in it
games.
for the money.
Robbie, well,
I'm joking.
we got nothing on Super Jim, so sorry.
No, I'm joking. But I was on with no one in the Mountain is just watching this right now, so I think I can break the embargo. But I was on with Ben Maller doing a podcast with him earlier today, and the reason I was on was that the guy that had been the co-host for many years wanted like a pay raise, and he wouldn't. And Ben's like, Robbie, by the way, you're going to get paid peanuts for this. And when I say peanuts, I mean literally unsalted peanuts. I'll bring some when I meet you in Cincinnati in 2 weeks. So, yeah.
Did you think that's more than I've ever given you, or not?
No, I didn't say that because I would have said that, but that PayPal from last week actually.
You didn't. Anyway.
Hey, Robbie, did you bat cleanup growing up?
This is going to sound weird. I was ahead of my time. I was like the Kyle Schwarber of leadoff hitters. Like I was the fat kid, but I just never struck out. So I had like a 700 on base percentage in Little League. So no.
Did you go yard a lot?
How many doubles?
A lot of doubles. Our town was too poor to buy fences. So I had like.
You'd leg it out?
Yeah, like I was the slowest kid in town, and I don't know. You get 2 at bats per game. We played 20 games a season. I probably had like 8 or 9. Yeah, there were 5-inning games, usually because of the weather. Because in Oregon in this early spring, it's just raining every day.
Yeah,
and so I had like I want to say 9 doubles in a season, which isn't bad for Little League because the pitchers can't hit the broadside of the barn, so rarely are you even swinging.
Yeah.
So.
Moody, your chats aren't getting read, mate. You can click the link and come and say it to his face, but I'm not reading your chats.
What'd he say? What'd he say to me?
No, nothing. We're not. He's got the link. He said he's got better things to do. So
That's true.
I'm not letting him fucking sneak him in. I mean, he could probably skip the queue on Super Tip with a free.
I was going to say.
But other than that,
name this episode "Terrible Audio" between Dean and Robbie back and
I'm
forth to
trying
the
something new.
mic, and W's always a nightmare, and I know mine sounds like shit. So this is
I'm
going well.
trying something new.
Well, I want to hear what happened with you and Teamster Tim.
What?
Good talk.
Teamster Tim just said Teamster Tim was on with Brian Landon, and he just said that he was just laughing at the very idea that Dean is a talent.
Yeah, I'll find the clip for you. Hang on.
Like a
just
talent
absurd.
in his like real professional life, or like an on-air talent?
Well, this is his professional
That's
life.
a good question. I think he just meant in general. He just this guy has no talent at anything, I think is what Tim
Yeah,
was
I'd
saying.
co-sign that.
Here we go. Hang on.
Right?
Queuing it up
Salted
again.
peanuts suck, by the way.
Are you saying
Does anyone-
penis or peanuts? What you're sucking Ben Maller's cock? That's your
He's
that's
gonna
your payment?
feed you his unsalted
Jesus,
penis?
you are a fan.
You know, I would just say, hey, I don't need to be paid then, man. I'll just do this for free.
Yeah, pro bono.
Not pro boner. Get it?
Aussie guy is a talent. This man's a talent. You lost me, dude. You fucking lost me. I'm sorry. The Aussie guy? You know, Roachy? Roachy's a talent? Okay. I'm out.
That's
There you go,
absurd. Yeah.
That's a good clip.
That needs to be on your intro, dude.
Yeah,
Yes,
good.
Sure, I'm using that. Thank you to the person that.
Ah, fuck.
Show us the table.
Uh-oh.
He's rubbing one out again. Got too excited. There you go. There it is. Thank you.
You need to put a coat of paint on that table, dog.
He just did, I think.
Dog,
That's
it sounded
why
like
the
Zuma.
computer came down.
He just hit his head on the.
He painted it like Scarlett Hampton's face in one of her
He
films.
just hit his nose on the table, dude.
He just said he's nice.
I said coat of paint, not coat of blood, buddy.
Jesus,
I
Robbie.
do my head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Stand
Oh,
the
that's
camera.
problematic.
Who
What?
does he look like in it?
You sound better, at least. And look better, too. So, you know. There's that.
That's like eating fruit, banana. Come
I know.
on.
I know. It's early.
You're not one to talk. You look like Two-Face at the moment.
Fuck yeah, I got you,
I had
dude.
a nice.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing, man.
Is that the first
Roasted.
Two-Face reference you've had, Panhandler?
What's that?
Is that the first Two-Face?
It is.
reference?
It is. I've heard that. Stroke face, half face. I haven't heard any of it.
I thought Big W with the ventriloquist face thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good the other night. That was
Mm-hmm.
different.
It was good. It was good. I'm
You
still
going
laughing
more
about it.
weird to try and hide it? Or what's going on there?
That was pretty good, Robbie, actually. Not bad. All right, I'll give it to him.
All right, so where do we go to next?
I'm down with it. I'm down with anything. We could watch the Mariners game from earlier.
He'll put all of us to sleep.
Do we want to go back to Joey yelling at
Oh yeah, let's finish that. Yeah, that was wild.
Penny and the Big Squirt, as it were, if you will?
Got him.
Say nothing from anyone.
Not quite.
How do these people do these lazy shows? You know, I feel so self-conscious right now of how.
Do you?
shit this is. Yeah,
You know, you've been saying this for the last week because all you've been doing is mailing it in. Who do you think you are, Kevin Brennan?
yeah, I've got to the point where I said, "Fuck all these people. All these people
Yeah.
fucking mail it in, don't do shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking do that for a while." So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
doing
should
it.
stick it to him by giving him a shitty show. That'll teach him.
Sticking it to all these cunts. You do
My
one
thing-
show with Stuttering John, and suddenly you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Did people attack you for that?
Not really. There's a few people that weren't impressed, but for the most part, it was like, well, he was the least of the ball washers.
Husey acted like he was just viciously attacked for doing this show.
Yeah, I
Think he's playing that up a little bit?
he's
Wait,
a little.
this is how out of it I am. You're on Stuttering John?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Mean it.
nobody talked about it, Panhandler.
I'm
Not
not
a
even
word.
joking. I didn't know. I'm not even being a dick for once.
I forget. Someone clipped it. I think it was Pest clipped it. Nobody gave a fuck. Because we had a laugh and a good time with Stuttering John. Like we busted each other's balls and had a laugh.
That's probably why nobody talked about it, because it was
Nobody gave a shit because it was actually kind of entertaining. It's kind of fun, right?
It's so on brand for Aussie guy. Like he had that thing with Steel Toe, last year, 12 or 14 months ago, and nobody really talked about it. I thought the canoe interview was pretty good. the one-on-one he did with her. I thought the ladies' night was pretty decent, and now this. Yeah, nobody gives you any respect. I get it, but
yeah, I don't deserve it.
Yeah,
But at the same time, sometimes I get it. But no, yeah, it was very amusing to me. Like there was actually, it came up on Point Dabble Point, and they mentioned that Will Heron was on and Husey was on, and it was almost like they went out of their way to not say that I was on there. Like, I'm like, have I been blackballed? Am I not allowed to be involved anymore? What's going on here?
Imagine getting second billing to Will Heron. Jeez,
whenever that happens to me, I'm like so relieved that I got left out. I'm not even joking, dude. There was one we did the other day that was clipped, and I don't know who posted it, but it was on X, and I got left out. It was YouTube. It was Schmill's show with you two, and when I came on, I got left out of it, and I was so relieved, dude.
Yeah, I wish they'd leave me out of Schmill's show as well. Yeah.
You are Schmill Show. I've said it before.
No.
It's Schmill Talk is Panhandler and this old man named Schmill Buckman. Serenity now says we don't care about him. That's why. I assume that's
about
me.
Yeah, Serenity's gonna have to be more specific. Which one of us?
I'm pretty sure.
Of us.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's me.
I'm so broken by this MLC thing. I'm not even taking myself off stream to drink out of a straw like a girl.
Good.
Hey, well, we
see exactly like a little tard myself.
Hercules.
If I was a better broadcast,
I've given up. 100% given up.
Anyway, this clip, for some reason, I don't know, Big W an hour ago, 45 minutes, he said, this would be all right. And so here we go.
That's what I said. And I said it in a very different way. I didn't say I beat. I didn't use nasty words.
Okay, finish reading. Don't add, just read.
Okay, but I have a big heart and respect for women, which that's me to the chair.
Oh, my goodness. So I said that you.
He just told her his hands don't discriminate. And then he just follows that up with, I got a big heart and respect for women.
My husband should control me. Okay.
That's what you said. I never said that.
Okay. Well, listen. Everything that you just.
That was an aggressive drink of water right there.
It was like his presidential speech.
Aggressively unscrewed the box and then aggressively. He's not happy. He is a little ball of fire right now, ready to explode.
It was no dainty lady drinking from a straw. I can tell you that much.
It was not.
Said in there is false.
Everything in my thing is false?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
This is going to go really ugly for you on my show. I promise you this. Right now, you keep saying everything in there was false.
You
got proof it's false? Can you prove it's false?
I can, because.
How can you prove? Show me the proof. Show me the proof. Show me the proof. Show me the proof.
I want to know why you're so excited.
Because you fucking are going to try to tear me up on my show. You're lying. I never said a threatening thing in there. I said I liked you guys. I was kind of way up wrote it. I could have been real nasty, but I didn't.
Lou, play the
and you lied.
I don't have the video to play.
I'm playing the video. Okay, this is my channel. Okay.
Okay.
That's number one.
Penny, this man has a history of abusing women.
I do. I do. Hey, babe. Babe.
Well, you did that. Joey bought this nice lady on just to yell at her for $2.
I know,
so
right?
I have a history of abusing women.
Oh,
not what this punk from Canada saying. Another troll that was part of guys that tore my wife and call her a whore every day.
I literally wasn't listening because I do feel we need to see Penny's face throughout this. I was playing around. I moved the QR code over my face. Anyone got any comments? I wasn't paying attention. So you guys
what kicked this off was
yesterday
Peggy talking about Stabby C.
Yesterday on Shmuel's show, apparently Penny said some things that Joey took exception to, which I can't really imagine that, right?
And the fact that Joey liked Shmuel so much to begin with, so it was probably a nice little 1-2 combination to get him fired up.
I guess there's a DM that has been on screen that I think Joey sent to. I don't really know. I can't tell you the entire background, but that's.
I'm sure there's no grammatical errors or spelling issues, and it makes a lot of sense.
Well, it depends on Yeah, it depends on if Uncle Bob did it or he did it.
Yeah, if it goes through ChatGPT, it's usually set out correctly. Look at Joey's face right now. This is a
He's
man.
pissed.
Oh boy.
What's the word? What's the word that all the cool kids are using?
See,
Mogging? I have no idea.
Mogging. Yeah, he's that's a face of a mogger right there, dude.
I don't know what
that's
it
the
means.
opposite thing.
I don't really either.
Hey, and she's a prostitute and she fucks fucking black guys. These are the same people that you want to be friends with. I never abused any
Why are they talking
female.
about Scarlet?
I don't need to. I'm a man. I was a man at 17 when I had my first child.
Joey,
Don't even go there. Don't try to backpedal me. You're in the wrong place to do that.
Okay, look, Joey, once again, I sent you a message on X and said I wanted this.
And you're lying, so now you're pissing me off.
Okay. Let's
Now you're telling
Brad-
lies that what I said.
He
put
seems
words
fine.
behind
He
it.
doesn't seem that mad. You know?
No, I think he's got it all under control at this point. I don't see any issue with what he's yelling about either, really. You know?
Yeah.
He's upset that she's lying, clearly.
Oh, Joey would never lie.
Yeah,
No.
Joey's not a convicted liar, right?
He's a
At
man
all.
of integrity.
Yeah. And this is the lovely Penny, who I've never seen lie.
Is it Peggy or
Hey.
Penny?
Penny.
Penny. It's Penny.
Peggy. Yeah.
Penny and the big dork. The big dork is the guy that
Darren. No, I'm familiar with the show. I just always get.
I know you are.
Oh,
I know you are. I
Watch
nearly
your
clicked
attitude. You got a poor
I nearly
attitude.
Yeah.
on the show once, and you were heavily involved in the chat on that particular occasion.
Yep. He was on there. He went on there. I think you
I've
were
been
the
on a
first
couple
guest.
times. Yeah.
It was one of the first times I wanted to wring Tommy Jordan's neck. It
Ugh.
wasn't the last, but it was
How many times is we talking?
I mean, a minimum of. No, I don't want to put a number on it because I might forget a few.
Yeah.
Say that shit. I just proved it to you.
Oh my God. You called me an addict and said I went to
Okay,
rehab.
I said that. If that was misconstrued, what is that going to do with what you said?
How do you misconstrue that? Okay, you misconstrued that I called you an addict.
Yeah. So sue me, bitch.
It happens so easily. You know? Oh,
There's
Robbie's
Robbie.
back. What's been going on there, mate?
Toilet issues.
There you
Toilet
go.
issues.
I figured.
Explosive or
Robbie, that goes without saying.
Some would say nuclear.
new? Ooh.
Did you shit out some hot lava, dude? The ring of
feel
fire.
great.
All right, that's
Toilet
good.
can be the same again.
What?
Doesn't matter.
I said to your husband, he better need to get control of his wife. I never used those words. You lied. Straight up lied.
Okay, that's not a lie. That's
What is
not
it
a
then?
lie. That's not a lie.
What is it then?
I misconstrued.
Well, there's not even anything
Let
in leaked
me
that I said that. Then.
God damn it!
I don't give a shit.
Before this argument continues, I want these two to both spell misconstrued. First, like going back 5 seconds because this is about to
Dude,
kick
that
off.
yell right there was
just
we gotta pure rage, dude. I don't give a shit.
We're going back
Oh
10
my
seconds.
God.
That's
Freaking love Joey.
full lead up.
That's
What is
not
it
a
then?
lie. That's not a lie.
What is it then?
I misconstrued.
Well, there's not even anything
Let
in leaked
me
that I said that. Then.
God damn it!
I don't give a shit. You're on my show. You listen to what I gotta say. You want to yell at me? I'll go on your show and you can give your false facts that you're gonna go. You understand that? Now we can do.
All right, so Panhandler, don't you talk shit to me till you've got a show, and then I'll come on your show. You can talk shit to me.
All right,
Well-
deal. And that's the way it works. These two are actually pretty good together. It's better than her and Darren.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is a show potential. I like it.
Dude, how long would Joey last if he tried to do like a weekly show with her, man? He'd have a heart attack in
But this
2
is
months.
vintage Joey. I mean, this was him when he first came in, like yelling at the chatters or Doom or whoever, with Ian Hawk, whoever, Turbs, the old school, diehards or whatever trolls that would just drive him crazy on like a nightly basis, and he would lose his mind every stream.
It's why
vintage Joey.
It's why TSN were like paying him in the beginning to come on because they could fuck with him and work him up, and then they got to the point they're like, well, this isn't worth money anymore. It's like he's kind of in on the bit. That doesn't work anymore. You need Joey to not be in on the bit at all. I'm going to take a piss break, so I'm just going to let it play. If you've got a comment, just talk loudly. That's all I can tell you. Because this is not a show. This is just called What Else You Doing? Apparently, nothing.
Yeah.
Show you can give your false facts that you're going to go. You understand that? Now, we can do this the civil way or we can do this the hard way. But you're not going to walk out of here calling me a liar.
Hey, Lou. So
lose out of this.
Lou,
So don't bring
I'll
my
talk
partner
to you
involved in this.
Because obviously I misconstrued what he said.
Very
Just
badly.
as much as he
You joined what they taught you to tell you. What they coached you to
I
do.
was an addict and I went to
And I
rehab,
said if I
and
misconstrued that.
Karen was my enabler.
Oh my God! Let me get to the video.
So,
Where's the video at? I got to get out of
Let's
here.
go ahead and play the
Because
video.
you know what? It's going to get really ugly. I promised myself I wouldn't do this. My wife just told you I never. You know what kind of relationship I got my wife? We were like best friends in the whole wide world.
Okay.
And I worship the ground she walks on.
We can admit when we are wrong.
You didn't admit you were wrong.
You probably should have shut the fuck up.
No, I don't got to shut the fuck up again. Again, my house. You're in my house. I don't got to shut the fuck up.
I'm not in your house.
Yeah, we're at my house. You understand? My channel, my house.
Okay, play the video.
Okay, you remember that. Learn your place. That's the best thing you need to do. You're a guest. You don't have to take my show.
Make sure
I can
you
take
learn
my
yours
show
as well.
I wouldn't do this on your show. I wouldn't come to you and tell you to shut up and do all that shit. Because you want to know
Isn't the
something?
show
I got the
called
class. I don't have to do that.
Oh, you have class. Yeah,
I have lots of class, sweetheart.
Right
You know my origin, where I come from?
Play
Do
the
you
video.
have any clue where I come from or my family background?
The video.
I'll play it when I calm down.
Well, while
I never harmed anybody. And you're telling lies. This is the slander I get all day about my kids. They talk about my kids like they're garbage. And you think I don't have a right to be angry? Please.
Joey, I understand that you do have a right to be angry. But
you don't know
also
nothing. That's
have
my
the
whole point
right-
to this whole thing here.
But
You're
you
wet
also
behind
have-
the ears when it comes to the Dabbleverse. You're wet behind the ears.
You also have a right to not put that shit on the Dabbleverse.
It doesn't matter. That's my choice. Not your choice to say that I shouldn't do that.
You're exactly right. It is your
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that Joey's just going to disagree with no matter what she says, you know?
Agreed.
I'm still not even sure what they're fighting about. Just because she said something. What did she say about Joey on Shmuel's show?
She said something about how he never learned fluent sign language, and it kind of implied.
Because the stabby sees deaf. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm sure there was other stuff, but I know that was the main point of.
But that's a fact, though, right? He's admitted he doesn't know how to sign.
Right, but I think he took it that she implied he was a bad father for that reason.
Well, I mean, Joey, and I love you, man, but your kid's in prison, so probably some missteps along the way, I would think. No?
One or two. Yeah.
Right. I just think that's just a fair assessment of the situation.
Nature versus nurture.
Yes,
Your thoughts?
All right.
All right. Yeah, that was one of the longest pisses I've had in a long time. I wasn't even that desperate for it. But I was like, no, I'll take it now, and it wouldn't stop.
I feel like you were Tom Hanks in A League of Their Own, just pissing for like 10 minutes, man.
Was that, or there's stuttering John in Dude, Where's My Car? Don't forget that.
Yeah, that's true.
your choice. And then, when
then
people
why are
come
you
back
making a
at
comment about it?
Then you want to play the victim.
Joey.
I'm not playing a victim. They threaten my kids and my wife every fucking day. I'm playing a victim? Chuck, you just don't know. You're gonna see some victims if they keep this fucking closet, motherfucker. They call them all out because they don't walk on me.
Hang on a minute, Joey. That's where you get carried away, isn't it? There's gonna be victims. But maybe you're not built for this shit. Yeah, they're the warning signs.
You're gonna see some victims, bro.
Oh, and Shmuel Buckman. What's going on here?
Shmuel's starting shit again.
Oh, that's right. Yes, because Penny.
Shmuel looks like he just interrupted him reading a book. He's like, "Oh, hey, oh, hello."
That filter he's using is wild. It is just that he's just going with it. Oh, it's just my camera. No, it's not.
he got some like NASA filter or something. He is a different man, completely different man. Anyway, let's continue.
Another one of those things. Joey starts a million things.
That's right. I thought I tried different things because until I get my glitch.
No, Joey can't help but respond.
Glitch.
Yeah, I know. Does Joey realize he's watching a clip? He's not on
Something
the
you
show.
never done, Spiel?
He thinks he's talking to Spiel.
Right. He does this shit.
Who
all the
said
time.
Spiel the link? Which one of you motherfuckers said Spiel the link?
I love that he was yelling over Spiel, and then you guys are talking over him, and it was just like just all chaos.
It was too much, yeah.
That
You fucking piece of shit.
Is meant to avoid responsibility.
Right? I've taken more responsibility in my life than anybody I know.
Good point.
I'm accountable for when I did my crimes. I went to fucking prison. I fucking pleaded guilty.
I don't hear you, bud.
Italians are animated, man.
That sounded like mumbling Nick said. I don't hear you, bud, but I think it was Lou. God,
It was
no.
Lou. Yeah, it was Lou.
I don't hear you, bud.
Exactly.
I think it's justified.
Joey's
I don't
Joey,
know.
we were talking. We can't
Touch
hear
a
you.
wire, something. You're not muted in EVMux. Maybe bounce out and bounce in. Maybe that'll help you. I don't know. But your audio is
What
not
happened
working.
to y'all? You
You
know?
can tell me what I did on raising my child now? Is that what you're talking about here?
Here we go.
Who the fuck are you thinking you can dictate anything about me? I'm a fucking good dad. My kids love me, and they think I'm top dad.
I'm a good dad. One of them's getting out of jail real soon. What the fuck, Joey? He's just,
Oh, man.
it's fucking
He's a-
tunnel vision. When he decides that he's fighting with that person, it's
Yeah.
tunnel vision, whatever. You know, like I've noticed it with Kiki lately. It's just immediate defense mode. It's like, you don't know what I said yet. Like, you think you know what I'm going to say, but you don't know what
Right.
I'm going to like. Let it breathe. Like, take it all in first. But he's ready to fucking strike.
Dude, they played some more of that today of her talking to her mom after the prank phone call gone wrong. And she said, there was a word she said, I don't know, at least 50 times. It's
She's-
just unbelievable. I can't think of the word right now, but it's just like, Jesus, we get it.
I've got a compilation somewhere in a folder of she was talking about NLO and the fans of NLO. And Robbie, I'm pretty sure you were on that episode. And it's just like incels and
Oh yeah.
Milton's lesions on his face and hunchback. And there was like 3 or 4 things that were just looped over and over and over again. So
Yeah.
I think I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Okay. All right.
I'll hit play on the clip, or do you guys want to chat? Do you want to chat?
No, keep playing the
We're-
clip.
Hit play on the clip? Oh,
Yeah, at least it's something.
all right.
You understand that? Don't tell me I didn't do. I did everything I was supposed to do for my daughter. Don't even fucking talk about my kid like that again.
Okay, first off,
Because it's gonna
Joey,
get real fucking ugly real quick, and I don't give a fuck how big your fucking husband is.
okay, first off,
That's why I'm gonna fucking tell you right to the back. You can back off, bitch. I'm telling you right now.
okay, first off, I didn't say anything bad about you.
I'm telling you right now. Get off the shit when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I know everything about I'm
You
talking
don't know
about.
shit.
I do. I do
You do?
know
You
that
do
you
know
have a
everything?
30-plus-year-old daughter that is deaf, and you chose not to.
You talk to my
learn
daughter. I just
sign
don't know
language.
real fluent sign language. I know enough to communicate with my daughter every day for whatever she needs.
Okay,
So
you
why did I
just
not
said
learn?
You know enough. You
I
didn't
know
say
enough
that
that
you
she's
know
satisfied.
all.
But I told her I want to get better. I want to learn more. So she promised me she gets out, she'll teach me because she knows me better than anybody. So I've told her that's great. I can't wait to get home. She
I
wants to teach
wanna-
me fluent.
I wanna all the time of everything in my
But
life.
don't ever say I didn't do nothing for my daughter. My daughter will go right out here and tell you the best dad ever. He always was there for me. Never was I not there for my children. So don't ever talk about my kids like you know what you're talking about.
Apparently you weren't, because you didn't learn.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
sign
Benny.
language
I'm gonna tell you,
or
I'm gonna get real
stab
fucking ugly. You say one
somebody.
more word about my daughter.
He just slammed the table with she's like, she's.
Love that he's always
Did he
there.
break his camera or did it freeze?
I think you paused it. But,
Oh, I'm back.
Didn't she stab Joey and Christina?
Yeah, so he was there for her when she needed to stab someone.
Right. As a
I promise you this.
support. He was the emotional support.
I promise you this. I promise you this. You don't know that.
I'll tell you this: Joey is very forgiving.
Yeah.
I appreciate the passion. You know,
Me too.
And he's getting into the semantics of not knowing sign language. It's like, motherfucker, she stabbed me 9 times and I've forgiven her. How can I be a better father than that?
He's not going to let a day go by without being passionate.
He's not going to let a day go by.
Eh?
Eh?
Let it hang out there. Let it hang out there.
Hey, yo, Joey.
Thank you, Pam.
Look at
Oh,
this guy.
look what we got here. No, not you. We got
That's 3 blacks. We're getting way too close.
now
Now the neighborhood value has just gone down.
What is this? The fucking David Duke podcast?
This
Panhandling?
is pretty funny from Chadjectives, actually. Joey's daughter arranged helicopter tours for him and Christina. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Shmuel, I sent you the link, didn't I?
You're too small. You're not. Shmuel only goes on shows bigger than his. That's his number 1 rule.
Yeah, I did. I sent the link. Where
That's
the
not
fuck?
necessarily true.
I know, but you're not Tukey or Clown Town.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Good point.
That's not necessarily true what you just said.
Buckman
That's
fucking
not true what you said.
Big Greg, love you, mate. Appreciate the $5, but you've heard of Super Tip, right? Because you're a friend. Anyway, thank you for the $5, Big Greg. This is a little late, but Robbie suggests nobody goes into the bathroom for about 45 minutes.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator.
Ah,
Eating up all the hog maw, all the pig feet.
I won't see them
feet.
chickens.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the $5 there, Big Greg. And Buckman says straight up, no, I did your show twice this week, Buckman. Twice.
You got the
Nothing
Buckman
to
big
flex
time.
about.
Nope.
I'm not flexing about it. I'm saying
It sounded like
only owes me.
Oh.
Come bring some entertainment, will you, Shmuel?
Yeah, he'd be great to give you some background on how this all.
He would know exactly.
I'm not great. I'm not really good. I've noticed at giving people background on clips and shit, dude. Half the time I don't know how this happened.
See, here's the problem with that theory. Here's the problem with that theory. Is that even though it was on Shmuel's show and Peggy was a guest of Shmuel, Shmuel doesn't really listen to his guests. So he knows about as much as what happened as I did, and I didn't see any of this.
This is breaking out on his show, and Shmuel's just going,
Yeah, he doesn't even remember he was there. Right?
He probably thinks he was on Husey.
Right, exactly. Who are these people?
Shmuel, I've sent it again. I did send it before, but I've sent it again. Yeah, he's in bed, he reckons. Well, join us from bed.
Ugh.
You see Shmuel After Dark. Get us a bit of cookie action in there too. Come on, we'll all have a good time.
I mean, it's almost
We'll
4
love
a.m.,
it.
Shmuel. It's about time for you old fuck to get up, right? Aren't you going to have breakfast in a half an hour?
Shmuel and cookies at 3:30 a.m. Am I right? Now, do you think he's woke up because he's an old man that wakes up early, or do you think he's been up all night just watching the Dabbleverse?
I would go with the latter, that he's doing his research, studying, and, improving on his craft. How can he continue to level up until Hackmania? What can he do to get a little more of that Buckman bump?
How can we get Shmuel on stage at Hackmania? That is the
that
question.
would make his decade. That's what he wants. He wants to be up there with the other idiots. Nobody's like Haley and whoever else they're bringing up there. Like, he wants to be one of those.
I agree. I agree. Let's make the last part of the show just talking about Shmuel. I think it's what we all need. He's in his jammies.
Timu Dr. Phil is what I call him.
Timu Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Robbie, are you sure you're not covering your mic when you lean forward or when you're jerking it? Why is no one else on camera but me and Robbie? What are you doing, Dean? You're never going to get on steel toe with this kind of laziness.
Oh, the QR code was in front of me before, so I just didn't bother putting the camera back on when I sat back down. Because I put the little cover over it. How about I do this one, then?
Is audio better now?
Yes.
So what have you guys been
What the hell
doing?
just happened to us guys?
I don't know.
Is that better?
Well, now we can't see your background. Yes, we can hear you.
Robbie, you got any good jokes?
Yeah, Robbie, give us a joke.
Did he freeze
I
up
can't
too?
hear anybody.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me, Panhandler?
Unfortunately.
Oh, you son
Robbie,
of a
can
bitch.
you hear me?
I can hear you, and I can hear Panhandler. I don't think I can hear Big W.
All right, Big W, ask Robbie a question.
I don't know why, man.
I can't hear you. No.
Jesus Christ, go out.
I'll leave and come back.
Come back. No, it's Robbie. It's not you. It's fine.
It's
Robbie.
me.
Bye, Robbie.
Oh, fuck.
He's having a tough time tonight with his phone. Is he on a phone?
I don't know what he's on. He's always got all these problems.
Can you hear me, Panhandler?
I can.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
What are you
I
doing?
wouldn't let the audience miss this kind of gold. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is-
I would say slow down to make sure everybody can catch this.
What are you doing right now?
Me?
Yeah, you looking at porn or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm looking what I can replace Kevin Brennan with on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole weekend. What is going to replace MLC?
You watching Bikini Car Wash?
No, I don't. I've been into a lot of this. This is how I know I'm getting old. A lot of these nature things. So it might just be a bird watching channel. Try and chill out a little bit.
Oh, bird watching.
The chat is probably a lot less aggressive.
Yeah, they're probably not hate watching it.
Right.
All these problems might
they're all hot.
Fuck that bird. I hate robins.
What's he looking at?
What's up, Robbie?
Where'd Aussie guy go? I was about to yell at him.
Yeah, yell at me. Yell at me. Go. Hello?
Can you? I can't hear Robbie.
Robbie's not talking. Why won't you yell at me, Robbie? You said you're going to yell at
Can
me.
you hear me?
I can't tell if this is Aussie guys, if this is his new bit, or he's just completely given up. Like he keeps saying, like he's going to scream more.
Screen.
$1, Dan. Thanks for the $2. Hey,
I only
Robbie.
had 2 meals today. Thank you very much. Granted, they were quite large, but still.
Can you not hear me, Robbie?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Robbie can't hear me now.
I can't hear Robbie. This is fucking Panhandler. Say something.
You're all fucking idiots.
I can't hear Panhandler.
Panhandler?
So it's not just me.
This is wild.
Oh, there goes Panhandler. See what you all did? Do you see what you all did?
I take responsibility.
The W can hear me. Robbie can't.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Robbie, can you hear me?
Tommy?
Robbie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've been able to hear you the whole time. Whole time. Can you hear us? Unbelievable. I mean, why?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. This is Clown Town style, man.
I was partly fucking with. Oh, here goes my camera. Hang on. I was partly fucking with Robbie and Panhandler, and partly just.
Were you muting them?
No, I wasn't muting anyone.
Oh, because I couldn't hear either of them.
I was just keeping myself like no visual, just audio,
Right.
just to make it like a bit weird for them. But yeah. Muted Ground, what is happening? A lot of things, to be honest with you. I did send good point. Good point, Big Black. Shmuel must have used the link. And he made it a nightmare. Clip it. All right, we've got Robbie with no camera. Hello,
Do I
Robbie.
sound better?
Yeah, you do.
Good.
We're about done though. I mean,
Of
this.
course. I finally figured this shit out, and we're
Kind of
done.
went to shit, didn't it?
Well, you figured it out by what? Turning your camera off.
15 minutes in.
And now I can't fucking hear Aussie guy.
No, it's been good, dude. I've had a great time.
This
Yes.
is fucking.
This has been fucking, everyone. Is what you just said. Clip
Yeah.
it. I don't really think this, not just this show now, like my show in general. I don't think it can continue after this.
Really?
This is pretty bad. Like, how can I talk shit about anyone else after this? You know?
It's just what you got to do, man. You know? You just make this one private. Put it members only. See if they want to become a member for this gold.
You gotta
pretend like it never
Can anyone
happened.
hear me?
Yes, Robbie.
Give a thumbs up if you can hear my rage. Nope.
No thumbs up. No, there you go. Have a Snickers, Robbie, says Serenity now. And in the private chat, Robbie says, I can't hear anyone now. I think I should call it a night. By all means, Robbie, give your plugs and you can go. Yeah, exactly. See? This is
Hello?
fucking hell. What even is the point? Big W?
Yeah, what is that? That's a good question, man. You know?
Look, over here, right? We got $3.99, $8.99, $10.99. Like Google and Apple are gonna rape that. You know, they're gonna fucking destroy that. You know?
Yeah.
What was the point at all of this?
Just to hear Robbie mainly.
I can hear you.
Hey, what'd you do?
I messed with the settings and broke some things in the background.
So your anger and frustration did that, or
My troubleshooting.
Oh, and there goes Big W. So, how about that? I mean, what a good time we've had here today. What a good use of my time. What about you, Robbie? Good use of your time?
I mean, there was the Joey C part was fun.
Yeah, I could have been like watching a whole bunch of porn and jerking off or something. You know, house to myself. Could have made it the ultimate wank, as it were.
Isn't that immoral though and bad for you? Though there was a New York Post article that apparently jerking the meat wagon is good for you or something, or makes you less likely to have cancer. So who knows?
Well, if that's the case, I've decreased my chances of cancer a lot last week.
I was joking with Ben. I was like, Whoopi Pie Blair will live to be 1,000 at this rate then.
Yeah, we have to get to that plug. Before we get to it, Dave Sarah's been enjoying this chaos.
Oh, I love Dave.
Yeah, I love Dave too. Still love that joke, Dave. Still think it's a beautifully crafted joke.
The Madeline McCain one?
No. 5 gifted memberships from Dave Sarah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave Sarah. No, he's
can I say something nice about Dave Sarah while we're at it?
Yes.
He may have been the first guest that ever came on and actually followed me back. So there's that.
Well, he also knew about Ben Mallet as well.
Oh, that's true.
Showed he had some
Yeah.
either thought to research or just some sort of knowledge. It was very nice. But no, Dave's great joke about having minor.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
I don't want to get All right, final boss. Jesus, look at this stuff. Look what he's up to here.
Yeah, man.
You can't say that unless you say it with a funny accent.
That's right. American accent.
That's right, mate.
And who's feeding back?
Nice. Is it me?
Robbie? Is it Robbie? Hang
Is it
on.
me?
It might be. Just wait. Don't touch anything, Robbie. Is Robbie feeding back? Yes, Robbie is feeding back. Because I muted him. No feedback.
The people upstairs are fucking watching John Wick 4, and I told them to keep it down. They won't fucking keep it down.
Dude, go tell them how
No,
many
that's
times
you can hear it in the feedback. I bet.
have they seen that movie before? Because he fell down.
And now I
those
can't hear
stairs.
anyone. I might just kill my phone.
Robbie, can you give your plugs for Ben Mallow?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, do it quickly and then fuck off.
Wow, that's mean. That's hurtful. Jesus. Okay, so I was on the Ben Maller 5th Hour podcast. So there's the regular Ben Maller podcast, and then what you want to search for to hear me is type in the real 5th Hour with Ben Maller wherever you get your podcasts. The fifth part is actual this word fifth, not like 5th, and then it'll be releasing on Sunday morning. So it was usually he does about a 20-minute Sunday show. We went an hour. He said it was a good time. Hopefully I'll try to transition that into a full-time like getting
Robbie's
or like at
transitioning.
least not just having it be a one-off type thing.
All right, so Robbie's leaving the show for
No, I didn't mean it like that, you asshole. I did not mean it like that. You know I didn't mean it like that.
everyone go check out Ben Mallow, the 5th Hour podcast. Check out Robbie on Sunday. I can't fucking wait. Unfortunately, it'll be out after our show on Sunday, so I won't be able to clip it. But I will be.
No, it releases at like 3 in the morning sometimes. It'll probably be available, but it would be a tight turnaround.
I might be able to do it. All right,
I'll
Robbie.
look. I'll DM you if it drops early, so we'll see.
All right, go away. I'll see you Sunday.
Okay, see you.
you,
It
Robbie.
was fun, Big W. Sorry about the technical issues I had. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
You're mean.
Bye. He gone? He's gone. All right. Thank God. It's just me and you. You can't hear me now? You're fucking kidding me.
Something happens when people leave, it mutes. I don't know.
Hang on, how about now? Or is this me? It'll just be me. How about that? That's good content, isn't it? The final boss says, Panhandler, I loved you, and you went on the gayest show in the Dab. Wait, our show? Panhandler says, I've been on Schmule many times. That sounds pretty gay. Big W is back. Welcome back, Big W. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't. I think it's when people leave.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Something weird happens. Yeah.
Or maybe because the slots change. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. There's something going on.
I've never seen this much final boss in my chat. That's not what I mean, and you know it. To who? Me or Panhandler? The fucking pronouns, pal. I agree, Cigarette Jones. Mariners will suck again this season. Serenity now. Is this a cry for help? You're damn right it is. Nobody's picked up on the last week, and I don't know what to do.
You got this.
Obviously, dummy. Obviously, you've never been in my chat, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, you fucker.
Fuck no. You're as retarded as they say. So who is it? Is it Final Boss versus Schmule for the big fucking life form?
It's Ashley versus. Ashley beat me apparently.
Oh, okay.
So it's Ashley versus one of them.
Huh. Well, Ashley will beat whoever because Ashley doesn't really do anything, you know. Oh wait, she has a show. I was on it. Actually, does do.
Did you do the yoga?
No, I haven't done the yoga. Not yet. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I'll do the yoga. I don't mind embarrassing myself and look like a fucking idiot. It's been very clear.
Yeah.
What about you, W?
I mean, I could try. I can't even sit Indian style though.
Yeah, well, you
So-
build up.
I'll build up to that.
Yeah. It's a slow. I did no chance of sitting in here. Me sitting on the floor is impossible. I can only
Yeah.
lay on the floor. I can't sit on the floor.
Right.
Well, I can if I have an arm holding me up, but then that arm gets numb, and I got my problems. Big W,
You got a bad back?
back, knees,
Mm.
shoulders.
Getting old, man.
The final boss. I mean, come on, dude. Can we grow up?
Yeah,
grow up.
come on, man. Jesus.
Getting a little bit too much on the races.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to be edgy. He's not taking his loss very well.
How's the guy you're doing 2.5 times life form? Also the worst fucking possible show. I appreciate it, final boss.
I still don't really know what that means.
What life forms means?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either. It's just I've got our own, because like people say lol cow or whatever.
Hmm.
I call ours idiots. They're idiots.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think that sums it up.
Yep.
They're dumb. They do dumb shit. We make fun of it.
Yeah. There it is, man.
I don't know that I can. Oh, wait. We followed each other recently. All right. We'll close the show out. Final boss, you better come on because I'm fucking going to extra trouble here. Let's see. Which that's got X open.
I was about had Robbie telling me a joke, but then his audio cut out. He broke his phone or something.
I forgot about that. At the final boss. Oh, hello. Look at all these people. Who knew that I was following so many people? I need to type. I need to do some typing. Can you fill some air for me?
Yeah, so the final boss then. So he lost to Buckman in the thing? Or did he beat Buck? Is it Buckman versus Ashley or final boss versus
I
Ashley?
assume Buckman would be in the final, but I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Seems like he should be. I mean, the guy makes a lot of waves, Somehow this old guy comes in and he's just stirring up shit everywhere, man. It's
You nailed it, by the way, while I was just.
it's interesting to me though.
Yeah. I'm
It's-
with you.
It's like he's playing a young man's game,
Sonic. Wait, who are we talking about?
Probably. I mean, he'd probably beat everybody at that too, if he set his mind to it.
Yeah. He said I told you I'm stroking at the Aboriginals. Get on stream now and do it live on stream.
Yeah, do it right now.
Come on. We're
Do
not
what
going
you're told.
anywhere. until
Do what you're
Final
told, goddammit.
is on this stream. You don't have to come on camera. Just want to hear your little girly voice. All right? That's all I want to hear. Come on. Get on here.
He wants to stroke it to your little girly voice, man.
Yeah. That's what I need to get me going.
Yeah, get my pants tightened, get me britches.
What are we
My
doing?
brother lived in
What are we
Australia.
doing? Did he? What did he?
Yeah,
Where did he live?
he lived in Dundee. No, not Dundee, Perth.
Did he really live in Perth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then traveled all. He kind of lived in. I'll have to ask him all the specific places. He's quite a bit older than me. Well, he's 6 years older than me, but I get it confused because I lived in Scotland. There's a lot of. There's a Dundee in Scotland. There's a Perth.
I'm my surname is one of the oldest names in Scotland. Like, my
Oh,
grandma-
really?
Scottish, yeah. So there's a lot of Scottish heritage for me.
Your surname is Wallace?
No. It's,
Oh.
I mean, Husey said it a million times. It's Galloway.
Yeah, Galloway.
It's a very Scottish name.
Yeah, it
Very.
is.
Dave said Perth is the Sacramento of Australia, which is probably pretty accurate.
So it's the capital?
It's capital of Perth, West Australia, sorry, which is the whole West Coast.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. And Sacramento is the capital of California, right?
Yeah.
Am I right about that?
Yeah, you are.
Come on, final boss, where are you? You go. Couple of minutes.
He's really not coming on, is he, that little bastard?
This is like that time he was supposed to appear on Schmuel Talk. And what did he? He stayed up gaming all night, emphasis on gay, and didn't turn up to Schmuel Talk.
Yeah, come on. You're letting us down, man. You're letting all the viewers, we got how many? I don't see it, but got like 100 people watching probably. You're letting them all down.
38 people watching, for sure.
That's what Tommy Jordan always does. I got 38,000 people watching. It's like,
yeah, I mean, I got nothing.
did you hear? The other day, Tommy was. I was talking to Tommy, and he. I guess he showed me this clip of Melton saying how he doesn't want Tommy to come to Hackmania because Tommy has. That's going around too. That's another thing Keanu kept saying is main character syndrome. Have you noticed how that's going around?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just encouraging Tommy to make some American Psycho style business cards and hand them out and tell everybody thanks for coming out. Like act like it's his event, just to push buttons.
It's a good bit.
I think it would be good.
Tommy's the stunt boy, isn't he? Like that's Tommy's bit.
Right.
He's not interesting or really entertaining in any way. He just does stunts when people want stunts. All right, I've embarrassed myself enough. We squeezed nearly 2 hours out of this, but we did. Big W. But I enjoyed chatting to you.
Yeah.
I think you're a pretty good fella. And I want you to tell these people, the 38 people watching, what the fuck Clowntown is and when they can see it. Because I think you got a big guest coming up.
Yeah, I think we got a few people hopping on tomorrow if they decide to. I don't know how long we'll go since it's Easter weekend. We'll see. Probably start around the same time, 10 o'clock Pacific, 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern. It's a perfect time slot.
It is a good one. We work well for us.
And pretty much every Saturday, yeah. With the occasional pop-up show.
Occasional pop-up like we did, what was that? That was the Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Where I made my debut on Clowntown and kind of pitched it, didn't I?
It was short and sweet, man.
Yeah, I feel like I took over.
I kind of asked you to, though, to be fair. You were controlling the clip.
Yeah, you rolled with it. You certainly didn't argue with me about it.
Look,
but I feel afterwards.
I'm better at just hanging out and letting somebody else host the show. That's what happens a lot of times. If you haven't been watching it regularly, but that's kind of just what ends up happening is I just start watching people fight, and
that's what Husey does. It's a good formula.
Yeah, I think he's a little better at it than me, but we're figuring it out. We'll see.
I mean, he's found himself some pretty good contacts and gets them to join him regularly enough.
Yeah.
All right, everyone go subscribe to Clowntown if you're not already. Erase all of this from your memory. But if you want to let me know about it on X, I'm at that sussy guy. Just remember that. No. On X, I'm at that sussy guy. Just imagine that Aussie guy and put an S where the A should be. We'll catch you next time on United States of Australia.
have no loyalty to those two pieces of shit. Like, there's no loyalty among all the fake people. Everyone in the chat, they're all fucking losers that fucking live vicariously through this shit. They have no fucking lives. Shut the fuck up with your opinion. It's a friend of telling you, shut the fuck up and talk about things you know about, but don't lower yourself to the level of this bunch of fair? No, you're not allowed to say to me, let's say you were stolen materialistic piece of shit.